team. Oh my god, why they're so loud? Oh my god, why they're so loud? Hi everyone, blessings, welcome to the live. Hope and I pray that all of you are enduring. Hi everyone, blessings, welcome to the live. Hope and I pray that all of you are enduring, that all of you are doing the utmost best, keeping it tranquil, keeping it copacetic, keeping it vibrant, keeping it cool. I don't know, the roles, the light, the dark, the shadow. I love it when you're very, very peculiar and you're picky. I gotta say that. We're not gonna be mostly picky, are we? More exhilarating in your feminist manner, if anything. Highly intelligent and smart. Who gives a crap, right? Who cares? You know, God has beautiful ways of making you so strong. Really totally allowing yourself to truly detach from the most smallest things ever, because love is all around us. Love is everywhere. Everything. Everyone. Love is everywhere. I guess it's just... Anyway. Who cares, right? I want to go on live because I do want to do... I do love to do astrology. Don't ask me to read you unless... Well... The highermost person that I believe in the most is my father, so if he says no, it's no. So don't ask. But I would do the astrology, I really would. I want to get into that. But I'm not going to read people. Unless I must. It just depends, I believe. You don't get mad at me, I'm going through a transformation myself. If I would tell you that everything is roses and glory, then I would be lying to you. Thank you for the follow though, for those that are new. I don't know, but I want to do Taurus. We're gonna stick to the earthy matters right now. We'll go on to my waters. Don't worry about it. And the people that are very supportive on here, well, hello. I just gotta say that. Anyway, what am I talking about, right? Taurus, though. Taurus. The number 5 hitting completions. Who gives a shit about losses? More the matter what gains you, more the matter what benefits you. Well, it's funny. It really is funny. But you know what? At least you're enjoying yourselves, Taurus. At least you're enjoying yourselves. That's all I gotta say. Ooh. It is a lot of stay away, don't get near, being very protective of who you allow within your vicinity or your domain or your circle. I don't blame you, I really don't. But you would love to enjoy yourself. You would love to have a joyous time. Now, that's completely up to you, Taurus, though. I mean, why is it that we attract those for some reason that think very low about themselves? That's all I gotta say. Oh, Taurus, I know. Hey Jimmy, hi. We're on Taurus for those that have came in and are new. Never fear, Aaron. Thank you for the hot me. Appreciate it so much. If I do not get, well, how can we call it? If I do get off, it's for a reason. If I do get off, but trust me, give me about maybe possibly between 5 and 10 minutes, and I will be back on to continue. Trust me, I won't be touching nothing. But we are on Taurus. But if I do get off, there's a reason for it, okay? But then I'll come back on between 5 to 10 minutes, okay? Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Not for now. Just saying. But anyway, Taurus. Oh, the losses. Oh, I don't care. Taurus has a way to sort of complete a specific cycle over and over again. You're just receiving and you're like, I've been here before. I got it. Something completely recirculating itself right back around to you. Why? Do you want to know why, Taurus? Because it's yours. It's always been. Oh, you know what, Taurus, you might have been carrying the fire and desire in you and the passion, but you needed air. You needed some practicality and some realistically, not saying that you're not realistic. Oh, you are. Trust me, you really are. But you know, you've been there, so it's quite boring. So let's have fun then, shall we? Now, you might have your life partners coming in. Yes, you're like, but what is a life partner? Someone that's not so attached to you. Someone that knows how to have fun. It's called freedom, love. Someone that can understand you. Someone who doesn't tell you not go there, not go there, not go here, don't head there, don't go to this corner, don't... You will lose them just like as you receive them. So, yeah, Taurus don't really like naturally a change and being told what to do. Well, those are my real men. I'm not talking about my sons. That's a different story for a different time. Especially for my real ladies. I just gotta put it that way. Don't tell us what to do, no? We do. We keep the silence. We do. You know, Taurus are very observational. They might have a Virgo in them. Or maybe Gemini. But they're really good at what they do. Yeah, they're good. Anyway. They're not ready yet to have too many bars, too many people. They just, they have an aptitude for a specific standard now. They want one thing and one only. They want their life partner. Ooh, rare, but it can happen. It can happen. Taurus wants their life partner. Not one that says, oh, you're my wife. Not one that says, oh, you're my girlfriend. Not one that, just one that's just natural and flowing and free. But they love themselves first. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you know what? Taurus is like, I don't know about this one. Is this one wishy-washy? No. Don't come outside of your head. Be yourselves. Laugh. Have fun, mingle, enjoy your life. Life is life. There's love everywhere, plenty to share. Oh no, maybe not plenty to share, but you know what I mean, not on a physical tip. No, not for Taurus. They're like, no, I'm not sharing you. I'm not going to share you. You're mine. I protect you. You know, Taurus, you're on the list. You are only on the list? Just you? Wow. Ooh, yeah, let me put you right here in my pocket. Ooh, Taurus. Ouch, Taurus, what are you doing? What is it for some reason that God's putting in you that no one has? Oh my gosh, there's got to be something about you. Maybe the water, the flow, the stirs. Oh, maybe the quietness, maybe the silentness, maybe the observation. Ooh, but you conversate. You really do conversate. Yes, you do. Don't get it twisted. You will speak your mind if you have to. The only thing I love about Taurus is that they don't really have to explain. Someone knows when they're being shitty towards you. And a real person, yeah, they'll come up and say, I am so sorry. But you knew that. You knew that. Um, you know, you're there, you're listening, you're there, probably having brunch, probably drinking, you're there, and you know you're vibing, you're entertaining. If anything, you're keeping it cool, you're keeping it calm, you're keeping it collective. Well, what is it exactly that you know that you're not expressing, that for some reason something is trying or someone is trying to get it out of you? It's always, it's like, mind your business. Mind your business. I will speak when I'm ready to speak. But you can't break me, you can't shut me down. If I'm still here, then there's got to be a reason. Because it's not my mouth that entertains you or intrigues you. It could possibly be my behavior. It can be my aura. It can be how I look and how I am and how I present myself around you. It could be that I'm so peaceful. But you cannot get anything out of me, because, yeah, Taurus is like, I see it. I see it all. Your assumptions and consumptions, oh yeah, that's going to drown you. But I will express myself when need be. Let me tell you something, Taurus. This person's truly going to really want to express themselves in ways that for some reason is going to confuse the living daylights out of you. But you know what? You're not confused because you've been there before. The thing about it is this person possibly thinks that you know nothing of the sort. And that's because you don't say much. You present yourself to not be the I don't know nothing person. But you know everything. It just gets boring. So Taurus is like, no, it's not my job. You know, I love it when you have barriers, excluded limitations, but then you have standards. I love it when you know how to present yourself within a whole room. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Your focus is your sense of maintainship and your stability, and your sense of establishment, and your demeanor and the way you carry yourself in. That's your focus right now, your sense of your inner priority and your self-love and what is it that needs to be done so you can climb up that specific ladder and one day say, I was there, but I'm not changing for anybody. I'm still going to have a heart. I'm still going to love the way that I love. I'm still going to be exhilarating a much higher, elevated aura. And there's really nothing you can do about that. This mentality of IDGF, it seems to be working. Taurus, it's working. And you know that it is. You're not boasting. You're actually enjoying. You're actually enjoying every bit of it. You bring some form of a challenge in. You're doing it so slowly and diligently and vigilant, and it can be quite scary. It's scary. It's not that it's intimidating, it's scary. You allow people to want to, for some reason, change and grow and move. You're hopeful. A lot of you are very single. You're choosing to be single. It is your choice. Whatever you want to do, you do the way you do it, how you do it. It is your life. Your life. A lot of you are really being grounded, and I would suggest that you stay grounded for quite some time. And if you don't want to, well, then it's going to be taught with you. But I'm going to let you know something. A life partner is not someone that is just attached to you. A life partner is not someone that is, they are committed for their selfless reasons, not selfish reasons, but selfless reasons, the same way that you are. You receive what you receive. The person receives also what they receive. Most of the time it may come from you, most of the time it may not come from you. Most of the time it comes for specific reasons, but not all causes have to be bad caused. Okay? A lot of you have came out from tumultuous shambles on arguments. You were doing too much, spiraling, scattered, irritated. The fact that you needed the strength to come out of this. It's not that you were drowning, because, well, you always knew that. I wonder if people knew that you did not need them, but that you chose to be needed. Oh, both one love for life 319, but I would tell you this, I'm not really philosophical unless I'm being taught to have a little bit of philosophy in me. I can say more of the healing spiritual aspect of perhaps me. Well, there's always someone more better in that area that can teach you a lot, especially when you put yourself first. Then they'll be intrigued to want to teach you more. Sounds like it. You are the discerner. I do not make the choice for you. Hands. Yeah. Whether male or female Taurus. Oh my gosh, the number 8. Yeah, this is a life partner. But you choose what you want to do. If you believe that you want to exit soon, then do so. Okay? You don't have to stay there. If you do believe that you need a little bit more time, then do so as well. You choose to do what you please to do, whatever makes you happy. A life partner does not, they don't control you. They don't tell you what to do. What they will do, because they care, they have care for you, they will let you know what is best. And it's up to you to want to take it, okay? They are also, specifically for some reason, also trying to make their decision on their life patterns and what God has in store for them. So do not rush your life partner. Do not rush them at all, okay? They're more probably strong on an intellectual level, more stronger also on an IDGF level. Do not take it emotionally. They're teaching you how to stabilize your emotions. They're teaching you to also know how to lead on your own, so you do not have to feel, codependent upon somebody. The intention is interdependency. Okay. I feel someone recording. This is a recording. People learn what they believe that they want to hear to learn. I don't tell anybody what to do. If it relates on a specific level, it just depends on the level. So I don't really enforce anything on anybody. It's not my teaching. It doesn't really allow people to learn. Those that have ears, listen. Those that are wise to know enough. Destruction. We are not the authorities on destruction. The only person that you can have that happen is yourself. So, unless you don't really know your power, unless you don't know how powerful you are, you don't know if there's someone above you, above your head that causes that destruction. And sometimes a lot of people really don't care. Trust me. Because they don't know enough. And not everyone does. Not everyone wants to know. Trust me. It's always the ones that don't know how powerful they are until they're put in that position. I'm good, Ronaldo. So a lot of you are Taurus. There's some form of a collaboration. There's something much more, and you're probably not possibly seeing this, but there's something much more here that you're going to be interconnected with. It's like it's this life partner union that you're going to be doing, and one can be blinded from it, possibly maybe because of ego and pride, and the other one could already have the sense of awareness. 011010. Someone's already aware as to why there was a collaboration. There's one that is public and one that is private, and that necessarily just means that there's one that's completely, truly 150% aware of what they're doing and they're intended here, and why that they collaborate and meet up with such a form of union for possible reason. Now in their minds, on a more certain level, they possibly may be thinking, okay, this is what I must be doing in order for someone to get to a specific level, then I'm going to do that. Yet they don't seem to understand that the destiny or the destination that they're headed to, and the form of the reason of why is such a strong union and collaboration in reference to life partners, it's much more than that. You don't have to know, but you have to be consistent though, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do towards is to really listen to your inner guide and your guidance and your gut on the reasons why specific things had to occur and had to happen, okay? There's reasons for everything, obviously, we know that, but you must remain vigilant and you must be consistent at what you do, okay? And always go with your gut. I know some people are like, damn, I'm lazy, I don't want to. I really don't. There's a reason, all right? Consistency. I know what you meant. And I know that's a must in a relation, but it talks about collaborations. Collaboration. It can be anything, doesn't have to be relationship. You can have a relationship with oneself. You can have collaborations with more than one person. So your sense of immaturity, your matureness here, your growth is needed at this time too as well. Okay? A lot of people are going to want to think about going back to school. There's specific new learning probably you got also hired to as well. This is something you believe that you needed to fight for. Okay, you believe that you deserve. Someone can also be looking from the outskirts that they believe for some reason that you deserve more. Okay, but you have to believe that yourself. Someone else can be saying that. Does this person know exactly what they are deserving of? Do they know how important they are? Okay, none of this wishy-washiness, none of this back and forth anymore. All right, you have to be vigilant, you have to be consistent, but you also have to be observational. Okay, and yes, there are moments to speak up, but if your inner gut is telling you to stay quiet, I need you to stay quiet. Okay, it's not going to be a time for arguments or arguing or none of that. Learn how to simply detach your emotions from logic. Okay, this world's already dangerous enough as it is, and I believe for those for some reason that believe that they were going to be under some form of black cloud, dark cloud, they thought really that God did not have them. What makes you think that? When everyone left you to the dust, or maybe you had to make that choice, but no, never, never, and you will see to it. You will see to it that that is the case. Never. You will not be left out. And you're never really truly alone when you think that you are. For you, you're very important in God's eyes. Your safety is everything. Let's do Virgo next. It took a lot of work. Pretty logic, love it. Thank you for lost brown. Virgo. I was always seeing this, you know. But you know what? I'm gonna say this to my Virgos and my non-Virgos. Because you really, truly do really need to know your placement. Okay? I'm gonna say that much. You really need to know if a lot of you are a specific other sign, but you're taking on Virgo energy. Okay? So as long as you know your placement, then you're fine. 10. You know, a lot of people are seeing that number. Do you, Virgos, do you believe that you belong in a castle somewhere? You believe that you don't deserve the most highest of the high? You don't? No? You, no, this is a little bit too much for me. I don't want this. I don't need this. Who said that it's your saying? That it's your... No. I can't take this. What are you taking? What is it that you're taking on? Do you need a chiropractor? Do you need your back? You know, something with your spine. It's a form of a transformation where, for some reason, you could be taking on a lot of air too, as well. For my Virgos, something is transforming on a physical level. Spine level. Wow. Country. Ireland. I want out. Someone really wants out. Something's trickling. Bend it at the knee. Bend it at the knee. Why did I not? I could have. Where's this debate at in your mind? It's like you're fighting with yourselves. You really need to shut out your head, whatever's going on with your head. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. Yeah, cut out the BS. And be honest with yourselves. I know the truth. This informed this realization. I know the truth and it burdens me. I know the truth, and if I should have that specific day, that specific moment. Truth does seem to hurt, but if there's reasons as to why you were burdened to be straightforward. There's got to be. Have broken promises, Delivery did not deliver. You did not deliver. You feel like for some reason took for all you got, what you got, everything you got, everything. Here, drink of my cup, give me a... If I give you of my cup, you drink of my cup, you give me of yours. What was the intention and the most of it, if anything, the benefit? Yeah, a lot of my Virgos are in solitude right now. I don't blame you. Oh, thank you for loss. A lot of my Virgos are in solitude right now. Leave me to myself. I best to be myself. I best be myself. I want my power back. I need this back. If it's not, yeah, if it's not Virgos, if it's not lining up, I don't believe it. If your words are not matching your, I don't believe it. give me some time. No, you know. You know time, you know day, you know leadership, you know. If not, I would not be connecting with you. Is the conflict something embedded within me? Am I mirroring myself? And for how long? Big 8 on the clock. Hey Joe. Big 8 on the clock. No more. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Virgos, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Red would be beautiful for you to wear right now, if not yellow. Someone loves to be red and yellow. Someone just wants to be done with all the BS. That's all I gotta say. Someone just internally said enough is enough, and they just if we're looking at on a spiritual level, this was a king. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, this was something internally that you did not want to do. It took you, I don't know how long, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years possibly. It took you so long to listen to your gut, and you did not want to listen. So it had to be done for you. It had to be done for you, Virgos. Or if you're taking on Virgo energy right now, it had to be done for you. I'm sorry. Okay? And this is the reason why you believe that you need to be in solitude right now, because what you are learning right now, 8-8-10, what you are learning right now is emotional withdrawal. See, that's the thing. You didn't take the time out to really distribute to understand it. Okay? Emotional withdrawal. Alright, you're separating that. Okay, you're no longer going by feelings anymore. Alright, okay, no more let me give you my cup, I'm giving you mine. Let me give you my cup, I'm giving you mine. Let me give you, no, let me see your words. You know, it's like for some reason Higher Divine gave you some form of clarity and understanding. It was like all this time they thought that they are the only ones that had the sword, yet they did not know that God has given you the sword already. You had that sword, you semi took it out. The thing about it here is that you kept telling God, I got this. No, I know, but I got, okay. And God's like, okay, Virgo, you got this. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I gave you the sword a long time ago. You just never took it out. You kept using their swords. But let me, you know what? God's like, okay. Go ahead. I'ma let you. But to let you really fall, and not even a father does that to their child, let alone their king. You see, they knew a long time ago, Virgo. See, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, God. Yes. Not even a father allows that. Not even a real father allows that. God said, fine, I'm taking out. Thank you. I'm taking out the sword from your back because you're not doing it. And I'm going to show you everything. And I'm going to show you as each day goes by the alignment of the truth. Because you kept placing these cups whichever way you liked in order. And I'm going to give you closure. But I'm also going to give you understanding. And not your own understanding. How can I leave, right? How can I go? I'm not the type of person, I don't even have the freaking heart to do so. I don't have the heart to do so, God. I don't. It's not of me, nor is it like me. Right, Virgos? You're like, no, I am love. I am love. I am awareness of love. I am tranquility. I am peace. I am not chaos. I am not drama. God's like, how much of a chaos and how many mountains that you feel that you have not spread yourself apart where the sun shines. No sun there. Just utter pure darkness. Oh, I needed to give you the sword. I needed to give you the seed. I needed to give you the rain. I needed to give you the harvest. But the harvest does not start unless you start to listen to me. Even if it hurts you. And there is no sorry on your father's part. Patience, planning, patience, planning, Virgo. 7, 7, 8, 8, 10. Patience, planning, Virgo. Okay? Solitude right now. Read yourself a book. Read yourself a book. It'll go a long way. Take care of your priorities. Take care of what you need to tend to. Okay? Yes, consistency is always key. Depends on what you want to be consistent about. Not every Virgo really, for some reason, enjoys the dominion of the benefits, because it always comes with some form of a cost. So it's just best to be slow and intelligent and observational and loving, and then ruthless at the same time. Damn, Virgos. Nine, 14. Woo! Talk about discipline and patience. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I see a lot. I haven't seen you in a good little minute. Yeah, because I've been tending to myself. I've been doing what I have to do. I've just been focused. But I'm also aware. And I'm also patient. And I'm grateful. Even through pain. Right? You don't bullshit bullshitters. It's pointless to not be honest. It really gets you nowhere. Sometimes people are not honest because it's what they need in order to protect themselves from dishonesty. There's a difference. I know. It's crazy how life works. Well, let's not use the term crazy, but it's just the truth. Well, Virgos, whenever you're ready to communicate something, do you have to though? I don't believe so. I feel like for some reason it has already been shown. And that's partly maybe because it's just time. Yeah, Virgos have a very hard time hiding their true form. And I can't even say hard, it's just in their nature. They're not really careless or dramatic. In order for things to move as they should, yeah, there is no, I mean, you dodge so much. You're seeing vultures, eagles, Probably dogs. X marks the spot. You is probably possibly too as well. Virgo's always felt like the target. You're not the target. You're the it. Don't get too surprised at being stalked, and it's not that kind of stalkish. Don't also be too surprised if you also get some form of business idea. Keep those things to yourselves, but you can't help it, and it's okay. It's full-blown awareness at this time. You're putting all the pieces and the puzzles together. There it goes. Okay. You're very cautious, though. I can't say why you shouldn't be either. You're very cautious. But it seems as if you have to really put your foot down and communicate. I suggest you do so. This is the time too as well if you need to speak your mind on specific matters. I suggest that you do so. We ask ourselves most of the time, Virgos, Big 7 hitting us at the dome. It's like saying to God, I need the reason as to why I'm gaining all this back in return. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need no reason, no explanation, no none of that. No. Just raise your head up and be confident. Be confident. Love yourselves each and every day as you get closer and closer and closer to your destiny. You need that inner validation. You are no competition. You are your own person. Each and every day your confidence will start to exude. And because of that, hey, just Joseph and well, yeah. Because of this knowing, okay, Virgos, yes, you're going to feel, and who cares about the feelings at the end of the day? It's more like logic. Even if you tell yourself you care about your feelings, and that's fine, it's you. But don't take that out. Do not project that, Virgos. Do not project it out to other people. Okay? Yes. You're going to segregate, to separate it. You don't mind it. You really don't. No. I don't care about the inside parties. I don't care about the clubs. I don't care about fashionista. I don't care about the materialist. I am the it. Clothing. I'm the it. Let them have fun. Give that to them. Let them enjoy themselves. Give that to them. Oh, I will not bow my head down if it is not of worthiness, because I'm worthy. Virgos, you need to understand how much you value yourselves. Be that monster inside of you. Yeah, I say it, monster. But it's not that kind of monster. Okay? Let them. Let them enjoy that warmth. God knows your struggle. No one else needs explanation. Let them enjoy that Christmas tree, the lights. Go. Because all this time, that was your intention anyways. even if it wasn't with you. Because that's just how Virgos are. They know where they stand. And they know who wants to be in their circle and who doesn't. And they're fine with that. Virgo's not gonna ask, hey, love me. They're not gonna ask, hey, come join with me on my trivial journey. No. They're not gonna ask, say, come lay with me. No. Have fun. I matter. And I'm not gonna stop you on your things that matter to you, no. Nor would we be disrespectful, but I believe the divine is telling you, speak your mind and say no. Say where you feel, comfortable in an uncomfortable circumstance. And that's fine, because then there is no charge unto you. And be okay with it. You can get out of it anytime you please. No one's rushing you. But it is on your time. You see, you're not sacrificing anybody else's time, Virgo. It is on your time. You're the one carrying everything from within you that's ready to basically flourish and come out. Everything in its right timing, you know that. Virgos go, oh, but it's not my timing. Do you not see what's going on? Don't rationalize everything. I think you guys would be fine under a bushel tree. Don't be too surprised everybody wants to come to you and just listen and be a veneer. I don't know why Virgos for some reason they think oh, they're dumb, not stupid. They don't really know exactly what's going on. That's bullshit. That is complete bullshit. Hey OG, what's up? Hi. I'll do Capricorns next, okay? Give me a sec, guys. I have to get me a charger. Hold on. I hope everybody's doing good though. Hope you will. So short. Well, I did some. We'll get to that. Hold on. It's got to be 2 reasonings. Give me a sec. It's always more than one. Inavailability. Well, give me a sec. Hey, I'm telling you guys, I need a holder. And it was in Middleville. Listen. You have to just get through these cycles. You call these cycles of life, depending on your level. The challenges that you overcame, if they cannot even meet you fully, then they won't even meet you halfway. And if they met you halfway, then they weren't ready to meet you fully. You can't really question others as to why for some reason. It's just a lot of people have a specific standard or limitations and beliefs. If it's not of yours and you stand on it with conviction, then they'd have to respect you for it. That's it. It's your belief. And either were they ready to come towards you and actually speak truth? No. Sometimes you can't seem to understand as to why you put yourself in these specific challenges, but these are the challenges that God has given you, and that He knew that you can have the ability and the capability to overcome, just like Job. You just have to believe that you can and that you will. And some people just don't have the strength to tell you that. Neither the courage to do that and to take some big risk, all that faith. Everyone that is breathing is worth it. Not anyone is left out. It's already done. What's love without pain? Oh man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And the ones that are helping don't even know that they are actually helping until it actually hits them really, really hard. And then when it does hit them hard, they go, oh my gosh, now I see clarity and I see the intention as to why I was placed where I was placed. So is it just the specific choices and decisions that you make? As long as there's some form of accountability towards it and you're working on it, then that's fine. And the fact of it all on a logical basis is sometimes we gotta say we suck at certain things. Just work on it. That's it. That's it. We just suck at certain things. Period. So yeah. Once you know your passion, your desire, what you're fighting for, what you're doing, yet for some reason God goes, I need you to dig deeper. I need you to really dig deeper as to what you're doing. Sometimes we're so blinded by the material factors and the things that we see in front of us, we don't see more in depth as to how much more powerful you are. I really don't. Well, what is the intention of all this? Is it cruelty to oneself, right? Is it a form of a punishment? Do we punish ourselves a lot? What is it exactly? Do you know? No, it's not you punishing yourselves, because I don't really think God would give you that again. God doesn't give you the same cycle and cycle unless you choose to want to put yourself there. But how would you not be able to see red flags? And why would you just falter yourself in a sense of internal punishment? It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. So this is when your father has to come in and basically bring out the sword behind the spine of your back and tell it like it is, the way it is, how it needs to be and how it has to be done on a strategic level. And sometimes you look around and you go, I don't even know how I got here, shit. Mad call talking. Well, be more specific. If anything, you can message me. I don't really like you putting people's business out there like that. Or pointing fingers. And if you guys want to know too as well, well, I know a lot of people have been asking me, oh, how Florida. No. I just call myself a traveler. I don't know, God really blessed me. Did pray for those though that got really hit hard. But when you are obedient and you listen to God's voice, and I'm talking about this true type of obedience, it's no joke. And it just happens out of nowhere, and you really truly love the people you're surrounded with. You want nothing but better for them. God continues to tell you this is not about you, child. It is not about your feelings. It is about what needs to be done. Because it's my will. I've given you life after life. When you start to think about the fact that you could have been gone a long time ago, and you tell yourself, I serve no purpose here anymore. And the fact that your soul knows that, it ends. when God leaves you here and puts another spirit in you, and it is not yours, then you must do His bidding. You have to do His will, even if you don't know what that is. Your life is no longer yours, especially when you already know that you've surrendered. And I'm talking about true surrender. You have no family. You let everything go. You have no children. You sacrifice that. Not your choice. And it was promised to you, your children are great and they're doing well. But it was always promised to you that your family would be doing great and well. It's just a confirmation or testimony that there is a God. And if you have godly mindset instead of human mindset, then yeah, you're ready to basically do what you will when it comes to humanity. That is something that you must believe in. Don't be thinking about relationships. You must love yourself and the one that gave you breath of life. Human existence on a biological matter, scientifically speaking, your mother. The first one to see that, your father, whoever was around you when you were a child, sacrificed. You're now your father's. No more you. So live life, enjoy it as much as possible, and don't get so startled. And there's people all around you, surrounding you. Be happy. There's love everywhere. But you must always be obedient and listen. God's a jealous God, you know. Put Him first, and everything will work out. Put humans before Him. Nothing will work out. Yes, listen to them. Be there. Be an open ear. Communicate. But don't indulge too much in what you believe is not good for you. Be happy. Be free. You deserve freedom. Don't tell me you don't. But there'll always be a place in that pocket of heart of yours. Your memories won't be wiped out completely, trust me. You always have love. And not be forgotten. Anyway. I just want you to know that, okay? Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Thanking God every day. Yeah, Solo. I agree. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, TikTok always thinks for some reason that I'm not on. Talking about the Matrix. I'm telling you. Hold on. TikTok is so overprotective of me, let me tell you. Well, talking about the Matrix. Oh, whoa. You. This is one secret. It's always opposition, I'm telling you. You gotta, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, no, Latina, you're wrong. I'm really not. It's so true. If you're so true about about the Matrix. You got to start with nothing. I kid you not. Just your basics. Not, you got to have nothing. Let me break that down for you guys. Yeah, there's gonna be people that are very highly, I'm talking about, supportive help, probably. But they just got to know that you know. They got to know that you believe. They got to know that your hell yes is a truly hell yes, let's do this, let's go, hell yes type of mindset, like yes. But without no complaining, I'm talking about nothing. And not everything has to truly be a yes. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay? I know a lot of you are like, what do you mean? If you want this type of success, I'm telling you, nothing. Nothing. You have to have nothing. And let nothing, well, God will make sure that nothing will get in the freaking way. Only your basics. Your basics. Well, Latino, what is your basics? Really? What are your basic resources? Your basics? I mean, he's not going to let you stink. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe that's in the beginning, but then that comes to the supporters. It can't be the case. I mean, he's not going to let you stink. Anyway, maybe in the beginning. It gets a little rough. But anyway, your basics? So that you do not, and I'm going to say this on a spiritual level, so that you do not get charged. So that you do not get tempted. Listen, we mostly start out as students anyway. So that's just how it is. Don't be boastful about the fact that, oh, I know more than you, little than me, little than that. No, the elders are not going to want to hear it. No, don't do that. I just want you to listen. Don't be so attached, okay? Do not be so attached when there's people high in that hierarchy, intellect. I'm talking about beautiful soul, beautiful heart, sound mind. Just flow naturally. Just flow naturally. And people who are connected with you will know. You're not going to be like, hey, I'm the light. And then you never knew that you were the dark too as well. Yeah, you never knew. You were like, oh my gosh, I thought I was just completely light. No, bullshit. It's opposition. It's opposite. It's opposite from what society and everything else knew. It's just this opposite. Darn it, I'm living in it. And it is not, it's not a cute ride. It's not a cute, joyous ride either. No relationships over here. No ties. No ties. Oh God, that's it. That's it. I had to make very, very, very hard choice. And then for some reason I had to also, it was like God showing me what the response would be if I would say something that I knew I was not, or that I wasn't there. It's some form of a test, a passageway, to let you know that the way that you were there for people will not the same thing that you will be returning or be getting. Lets you know the hearts of others until it's too late. So let's say you were placed and you made a specific decision because your gut knew. And the fact that you've been showing nothing but honor and loyalty and all that beautiful things, right? And just committed and anyway, that's besides the freaking point. But the fact that, I don't know, God is very humorous. He has ways of showing his people specifics. What if you to say, I'm going to A, Part A. That's the location you're headed. Proof and all. Even without proof, one should know already of one that should trust, without no questions. it kind of hits the heart. You don't need explanation. When you trust someone, trust is already given unless it's truly broken with factors. But you come back just to say something, and it's not as if you're lying, but it may seem as if this is the case. You just want to see the response and heart of someone, to see what they would actually say to you. That's how God shows you. But anyway, listen. I know I don't disregard the 9-to-5ers. I don't disregard my blue collars. Much respect to you. Sometimes the red collars is not your route, and that's fine. It does not make you not even a damn leader. That would be bullshit. Because at least you're saving humankind. But this, the Matrix part, well, that's far beyond humanity alone. Way far. Telepathy. Is it such a sort? I don't think everyone would know that. Those are all the specific matrix are already of hierarchy. They're high already. HRM, WRAM, they're elites, masons. They're upscaled. Lodges, lofts. Secret. Something much way more higher than that. That's God's person, see. God's person, they can't dismantle you, nor whip you up with blood, nor do voodoo on you. They just stand beside you. They can't destroy you. Then what are you good for? I can't kill you. Not anymore. No, neither can they breadcrumb you, no. The intention is far beyond the physical. The intention is far beyond the physical. Trust me. Far beyond the physical. They would say as much as everything coming out of the woodworks. I would say this much. It's not working anymore. Those obviously that see a lot of 13, 13, 13. That's what they're waiting for. The 1-3. They've been waiting that for centuries now. Some that know, some that don't, and that's fine. It's another discussion later on, but thank you. If you are new, please follow. Please follow if you are new. You heard, you know, to like. I believe that's. I believe that would be the only intention was, and I don't even want to put it out there. I don't even want to say that word, because that word is, oh no. I don't even think it's like that though. I really don't. I think that they're just going to test the number 13s, because there's more than one. I think that they're going to test them, yes. Especially when they've been far patient and waiting for too long already. But no, they're not going to put them in a grinder machine or or kill them or distribute their body parts. It don't work that way, no. They can't do that, because then they won't be getting anything out of it. Because this kind is of God. This kind is of God. It's like you kill it it goes where it needs to go. It will not be utilized or used for them or nothing. It just won't work. It's pointless. But I would say the kidnapping, like, I don't want to put that word out there. No. It's just a more strategic way of how to find them. How to find the 13s. But no, not... I can't with you. It's a very smart, strategic way to give them whatever they desire, and not really tell them much, whatever they want. But these type of 13s, their material law is not what it is for them. That's not the reason as to why they're here. They're not going to care about none of that stuff. Hell, not even food. They prefer much to fast, if anything. But they're still going to possibly also give them food too. Whatever they want. It's just, for some reason, they're always going to feel like they're being followed. Which is kind of annoying. To the 13s. It's annoying. It's just timing. Everything's timing. Yeah, I would say yes, you have to laugh, trust me. And it's not like in the past. It's not like back then where they put you upside down and let blood run over your head. No. No. A lot of you internally have to have this form of realization of how you matter, trust me. Would it be the best medicine for them on an indigenous level? Yes. Yes. More than one. It is the best. Yes, it is the best medicine, yes. Because it's no longer working. Whatever they're doing. Longer working. Whatever they're doing. Longer working. Whatever they're doing. Longer working. Whatever they're doing.